welcome back to my channel. I know it's been so long since I filmed, but surprise, I'm pregnant with baby number 2, so I figured I would do a little Q&A. I asked on Instagram some questions you guys had for me regarding baby now, baby number 2, both of them, everything in between. So I'm going to be answering those questions today. I did not do a video like I did when I was pregnant with Oliver, finding out I was pregnant, anything like that. That's all on my TikTok, so if you want to go check out that video, it's on my TikTok a while ago. Definitely gonna have to scroll a little bit to find those videos, but that's where they are. So if you're excited for this video, give it a like. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more videos, and let's get into the questions. Like I said, I asked you guys on Instagram the questions. I asked them the first time and I accidentally deleted that story. No, it's not in archives. I literally deleted it. I had to re-ask you guys questions, so we're gonna go ahead and get started. First question is, how did everyone react? And let's just say everybody was super excited. My mom always has the best reaction when we tell her. Obviously that was only the second time that we told her, but she was super excited. She screams and like falls to the floor like out of excitement. Like, she was so excited. So everybody reacted really good. I wasn't scared because at the end of the day, it doesn't matter what other people think. I don't care if people think I'm crazy for getting pregnant 6 months postpartum, 7 months postpartum, whatever it was. It's not their decision, it's my decision. Everybody reacted really well to that information, and that was really exciting to see how everybody reacted. The next question is, have I been able to feel kicks and see kicks? So at the moment that I am filming this, I am 15 weeks pregnant today. I will probably post this within the next couple of days. So I am still 15 weeks most likely when you see this. I have felt some flutters. I'm pretty sure it was baby from where I felt them, and also just like the feeling of it. I kind of remember with Oliver. So I do feel some things. I have not been able to see them yet, and they haven't been like full force kicking yet because obviously baby is still very tiny, but I do feel some things going on in there. The next question is, what do I plan to do differently this time around versus what I did with Oliver? So this time around, I definitely am going to be paying for extra ultrasounds. With Oliver, we only got 3 ultrasounds, and the only reason we got 3 was because one of them was to check a heart chamber that we couldn't see at his 20-week anatomy scan. So otherwise we would have gotten 2. So this time around, we have already paid for an extra one, which we are going to this coming Wednesday. And I definitely want to pay for like 2 to 3 more depending on certain things, but definitely going to get more ultrasounds because I think that's super important. I love ultrasounds. I think they're so special, and I really wish that I got more with Oliver, or that I paid for more with him. Back then, we were saving up for the house that we are in now, so we couldn't really spare that money. Now that we're in the house, we do have a little bit of extra money to spare, and ultrasounds are really important to me, so that's what we're doing. And also, I definitely want to take more bump pictures this time around. Last time I was pregnant, we were living with my in-laws. Nothing wrong with that. But I feel like my bump pictures definitely weren't pictures that I loved because we were in a room. We didn't have a full house or anything like that. His nursery wasn't together till literally just now, but he hardly had a nursery when he was born. So I wish that I had more of a nursery when I was pregnant. That way I could take pictures in the nursery pregnant and then with him now and stuff like that. So definitely more bump pictures now that we're in our own home and I can take pictures of other places than just being in a room. And I think that's pretty much it. There's nothing like crazy that I want to do differently, but definitely just those 2 things. The next question is, what's my most favorite thing about pregnancy? My favorite thing is the bump, definitely. And another thing is feeling the baby kicks. I think that is very special. Sometimes they're really weird and freaky, especially when Oliver got older, so it's definitely going to be interesting to feel this time around. With Oliver, I did have an interior placenta, I think. Don't know what type of placenta I have this time yet, so I'm kind of nervous to see if I'm gonna feel harder kicks and stuff like that, because it definitely got creepy towards the end of my pregnancy with him. So it'll be very interesting to see this time around, but I do love a cute bump and baby kicks. The next question is, am I worried about sleep schedules with 2 babies technically and myself? Honestly, not really. I know newborns wake up like every 2 hours. Oliver did. This baby could be totally different and wake up more, wake up less, it just depends. So I'm not too worried because Oliver does wake up at least once a night. Hopefully by the time this baby comes, he'll be sleeping through the night. Who knows how this kid will change his sleep schedule. But no matter what, I know I will be up a lot with this baby, so I'm not worried about that. I know I'm already not gonna get sleep. I'm okay with it. I'll figure out a way to function. Coffee will definitely be my best friend. Also, my husband can help me. Sometimes I don't necessarily want him to always help me because he has to work and he works really long hours, so I definitely want him to get his sleep. But if I do need help and I'm having a crisis, I will definitely wake him up to help me. But I'm not too worried about sleep because I already know I'm not really gonna get any. Next question is the differences between Oliver's pregnancy and this pregnancy. And let me just say the difference, or the biggest difference between Oliver's and this one. This time I'm definitely more nauseous and throwing up. With Oliver, I was very nauseous, but I didn't throw up a lot. This time around, I've been throwing up like crazy, and when I throw up, it's not just like once or twice, it's like 5 to 10 times. It's like insane. So I'm definitely dealing with a whole bunch of throwing up, nausea, stuff like that. It's terrible. I've gotten acne this time around, which I didn't have with Oliver. I've definitely gotten, I think it's called sciatic hip pain. I've gotten that already. And I didn't have that with Oliver. So there's definitely like big differences in this pregnancy. Again, I still am only 15 weeks, so I'm sure new things will sprout as things go further along. Also, I thought I had cholestasis at the end of my pregnancy with Ollie. I got itchy hands and feet towards the 3rd trimester, never confirmed if I had it or not. This time around, I got itchy hands and feet towards 11 weeks. So I told my doctor, she won't test me for it yet. She says you can't get it till 3rd trimester. I know people who've gotten it sooner, so I'm definitely keeping an eye on it. And if I feel that I need to get tested before 3rd trimester, I definitely will tell her because it is very frustrating. I know there's really nothing that can be done, but I just want to know for peace of mind if I have cholestasis or not. But those are like the biggest differences, I guess, in the pregnancies. So the next question is cravings this time around, cravings with Ollie. With Oliver, I was definitely craving a lot of salty. I had a bagel every day, and just like potato chips sounded delicious. I had Cape Cod chips and French onion dip literally almost every day towards the 3rd trimester into almost having him. I had a whole bunch of like crazy salty stuff. This time around, it's definitely bagels again, but instead of everything bagels, it's more like onion bagels. And I'm also eating a lot more chocolate. I've had chocolate cupcakes, I've had graham crackers, I've had just like so many things. And then also spicy. In the beginning of this pregnancy, I really wanted everything spicy. I'm not a huge spicy person. I wanted everything spicy, as well as I was craving Taco Bell. So that's what I can remember off the top of my head this pregnancy, and that's what I can remember from Oliver's pregnancy, but most of his was salty stuff, and this is like a whole bunch of like random stuff. But at the moment, my craving is hummus, red bell pepper hummus, and I really want chocolate cupcakes. So yeah. The next question is, when do I normally feel sick? Is it normally just mornings, just nights, all day? When is it? For me personally, I have had most of my sickness in the morning and at nighttime. I get somewhat of a break in the afternoon, which is super nice. I take B6 and Unisum every night to help. So I've been feeling pretty good in the morning into the evening. And then if I need to take a Zofran, I'll take a Zofran towards dinner time. But most of the time it's morning and night. The Unisum and B6 helped morning, and now I'm kind of dealing with it just being nighttime. And it's still a little bit here, but hopefully it's leaving soon. But fingers crossed it does leave us soon because I'm so over it. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more videos. I'm so happy to be back. I'm hoping to get as many videos as I can out for you guys again. I am so sorry for not posting for a really long time, but again, I was pregnant in the 1st trimester and it was really rough, so I really couldn't post. So again, thank you so much. I love you guys, and I hope to see you in my next one. Bye.